Certain. Okay, great. So I'm just gonna pull up a whiteboard. It's really easy to draw on this whiteboard, okay, you guys, but please try your hardest not to. Let me know if you guys can see the whiteboard. Go ahead and drop some twos in the chat for me if you guys can all see it. Okay, great, great, great. So we're going to be working on a trading game plan for you guys, okay? So throughout the time we're doing the trading game plan, I'm also going to be running through a mindset with you guys, right? Because the thing with trading, like it is going to be strategy, but it's overall going to be 90% mindset, right? People make this common mistake in trading that they can just rely on just copying and pasting some numbers and everything will be great, right? But the thing is, if you guys do not have a proper game plan, if you guys do not have proper risk management, you can have and follow the most perfect signals, right? You can follow signals from myself, Natalia, anyone from the company, and it can be good, it can be in profits, right? But the thing is, if you guys don't have the two, proper risk management nor a trading game plan, then you guys will not be profitable, okay? And I've seen this time and time again. I've been trading for 3 years. I have mentored over 200, 300 people, and I see the same mistakes that people make all the time, you guys. And number one is proper risk management. So let's just start off by doing the trading game plan, okay? So make sure you guys are taking screenshots, you guys are writing some notes down, okay? Really soak in as much information as possible. Another thing I can tell you guys right now is when it comes to trading, you always want to be a student. Okay, it doesn't matter how much you guys know, it doesn't how matter how much you guys want to know. You guys should always just stay a student and you guys should always just make sure you're doing everything you can in order for you to become profitable. So if you want to do yourself a favor, like follow these rules and be really strict with yourself, okay? Because motivation and discipline. Okay, let's talk about this really quickly before I start typing. But the thing with motivation, it's always going to come and go, right? Not every single day you guys want to stay up late and trade. Not every single day you guys want to wake up early and trade. But the thing is, that's just motivation. It's gonna come and go, but it's the same thing as like you're going to the gym, for an example, right? You need to have discipline so you can do the things you don't want to do, right? And so when you're going to the gym every single day, let's say you go to the gym at 6 a.m. or you guys can use school for an example, right? Let's say you have to wake up to go to school really early. You guys don't want to do that, right? You guys want to be able to sleep in. Some of you guys might not want to go, but you guys do it anyways because you have to go. You have to treat your trading game plan just like that. You have to do it in order for you guys to be profitable, okay? I started my trading journey when I was 17 years old. I don't know how old you guys are, if you guys are younger, if you guys are older, right? But I started my journey when I was 17 years old. And when I first started, like my profits were not always positive, right? Like I would make $15, $30, $25, and I'd be the happiest person ever. First of all, knowing that trading even works, right? Knowing to see that it was even possible. But I never started seeing consistent profits until 3, 4 months later because I never had a trading game plan. Even with those 3, 4 months later, I started seeing profits that I can start withdrawing, right? An extra 100 a week, extra 200, 400, 500 a week. But then I'd have some really, really bad weeks where I'd continue to lose all the profits in one go. I would blow my account in one go too, right? And that was because I never decided to stick with my trading game plan. There's this thing in trading, you guys. You're gonna understand how much control that you guys have, right? So this is like a life lesson and this is a trading lesson too. I want you guys to focus on the word control. You guys might not be able to control the market, the way the market's moving, right? What the educator is saying, whether it's a buy or sell, but you guys can control the things that you guys do, right? The lot sizes that you guys set, the amount of risk you guys are deciding to use, the amount of capital you're deciding to start with, when you guys withdraw. Those are the things that you guys have control of. And 99.99% of the reason why you guys are not profitable is because of the things that you guys do while you guys are trading. Okay, take accountability because this was one of the hardest things that I did. I dealt with people all the time, Arabella, like, everyone's making money, but I'm not. Why? Or Arabella, like, these signals people keep saying are really good, but I'm not making money from it. Arabella, I see everybody else make money from this person, but I'm not, right? But the thing is, you have to understand if the majority of the people are making money from the signals, making money from the products, then it's not the products, but it's you, the person trading it, right? So, trading game plan, I'm going to start off with a game plan for your 10K funded trading challenge. Oh, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to a live account. So, can you guys just drop in the chat for me, okay? How many of you guys still have your 10K funded challenge, your 10K funded trading account? Go ahead and drop a me in the chat if you guys still have access to it. No one? And if you guys don't, say you guys blew it. Drop a me if you guys still have it. Drop a below if you guys already blew it. And if you guys have a 200K funded trading account, go ahead and drop a me as well, you guys. I just want to make sure you guys are on the same page as me. I want to make sure you guys are really paying attention. So let's just be really interactive in the chat, you guys. I see only Josiah and Mo had answered. How about Aaliyah, Gabriel, Kyle? Sid, Zoom user, I don't know what your name is. I can't say this one. Oh my gosh. Nine is so. How are you doing? I'm in the free account. Okay, neither. Haven't had a funded account yet. Everything I haven't been able to access mine. Okay, so step number one, you guys, is make sure you guys get the damn package so you guys can actually have a 10K funded trading account. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly why. Okay? Because when you guys have a 10K funded trading account or a prop firm is able to lend you a certain amount of money, that means you guys don't need your own capital. It means you guys are able to have more room to make mistakes, more room to lose money without losing your own money. Okay, like how good does that sound, you guys? Imagine being able to trade, imagine being able to make money, right? But you don't even have to start on with your own money. You guys didn't even have to deposit $100 or $200, right? Because you guys have a funded account. And whatever profits you make, you get to keep 80% of that. You guys, so really think to make sure you guys receive your 10K funded trading account soon, okay? And on top of that, you guys are missing out on one of the best signals yet too. You guys, like really like keep that in mind. You guys are also missing out on really, really good signals. I don't know who's drawing this arrow. I don't know if I don't know why it's on here. I'm gonna erase it. I'm sorry to whoever like took this arrow. It's not letting me take it away. Hold on. Okay, there it is. But let's just start off with a 10K funded so you guys are able to give yourself a trading game plan when you guys have your 10K funded. So there's rules to a funded account, right? You have stage one and you also have stage two. So with your stage one, you need to make 10% of the account. So you need to make 1K plus 1K, right? And this is, by the way, in USD. And then you guys can't lose 10% of your account, okay? Your daily drawdown are going to basically, your guys' daily drawdown will be negative 500. It's 10%, which should be 1K, but the lower you guys shoot for, the better it is, okay? So you can't lose more than 500 USD daily. Okay? So your stage two is going to be cut in half. You need to make sure you make $500 USD, and then you guys cannot lose $250 USD. Remember, the losses that I'm showing you guys are going to be cut in half, okay? Just to give you guys an expectation in order for you guys to not blow the account, right? So here's your stage one, stage two. You need two things. You need to have a target profit, okay? And you guys also need to have a target loss. And these are going to be two things that you do every single day. So your target profit for a 10K funded trading account, me personally, it's really easy to make $125, $150, okay? So once you guys make $250 USD, you guys are done trading for the day, okay? Take your wins and go ahead and move on, okay? Because have you guys ever had that day where you guys are so profitable, right? You guys are up 100, 200, $1,000, and then you take one more trade and you blow everything. This is going to help you guys not blow money, okay? Because sometimes you have to realize that it's so easy to make money with trading, but what's hard is actually keeping that money. It's actually knowing how to keep growing it instead of going in this up and down motion, right? Losses, wins, losses, wins. This is what's going to help you guys. So for your target loss, you guys want to make sure you guys don't lose half of what your target profit is. So $125 USD. The reason why it's half is because you know it will be easier to recover, right? Because it's half of your target profit. So for an example, you make $200, right? You can still trade because you haven't hit any of your guys' targets, but then you lose $125. You're done trading. You're going to move on to the next day. Let's say you make $220, right? You're so close to your target profit, you take one more, but then you lose $125. So you're done trading for the day. Let's say your first trade you make 100 or you make $250 USD. You guys are done trading because you hit your target profit, right? Let's say you start off losing $125 USD. You guys are done trading because you hit your target loss. Okay? And so, with the two things, right, you want to have a max lot size. Okay? This is going to be the thing that's going to help you guys kind of determine what's not going to make you blow your account, okay? So max lot size is the same thing with proper risk management, risk to reward. You always want to take trades that have a bigger reward than it has a bigger loss, okay? But most importantly, you want to risk according to what's appropriate for the account. So a low risk lot size. Let's do max lot. This is going to be low risk, right? LR low risk would be 0.1. So you guys can take two trades and do a 0.05, right? Per signal that gets sent. You guys can do five trades with one signal, and you guys can do 0.02 lot sizes. Okay, so that's what that means. And then you guys will also have a max lot size for a high risk. And for this, it would be 0.2 at most, okay? So you can have two trades, right, with the same signal, but you can have it set at 0.1, and it equals up to this number, 0.2. You guys can have four positions that you guys executed and have each position as 0.05, so it equals up to 0.2. Okay, you guys? If this makes sense to you guys, go ahead and drop some ones in the chat before we move on to live accounts. And this also applies for a 200K funded. Okay, you just want to always have a target profit, a target loss, and max lot sizes. Okay, understand stage one and stage two that you guys can actually find on a on your guys's account. If you log into your TradeX Mastery, it's going to give you guys the rules that you guys need to go to. But what's even better, you guys, hold on. I don't know if you guys see this dot too, but it's bothering me. Okay. So, is the max lot size for the whole day or a single trade? For a single trade. So you guys can use the zero point 0.1 just in one trade alone, but you guys cannot go past zero point 0.1, okay? This just helps you guys not lose money. This just helps you guys keep within risk that if you guys do lose money, then you guys know how to recover from that, right? And so what's crazy is I want to share this with you guys really quickly is I know some of you guys are on a 200K funded trading challenge. I want you guys to take these funded accounts seriously. Okay, and the reason why is because you guys can make a shit ton of money from it. If you guys have a 10K funded trading account that you grow 3% every single week, that's an extra $300 every single week. Okay? Now imagine you have the annual package and you're on a 200K funded challenge. You guys, if you grow your account 3% in 1 week, that's $6,000 every single week. And you guys, it's not hard to grow an account 3%. That's actually the minimum because my average with the signals that I send to the company is I grow my account at least around 1% every single day. So if there's 5 trading days, right? 5 trading days, sometimes six, so we'll just say like 5.5. I grow my account roughly around like 5.5% every single week. So if you have a 10K funded challenge, you would have roughly made, and you stuck with the plan that I'm showing you on the screen, you would have roughly made around $500 USD. Now, if you guys are on a 200K funded challenge, okay, in 1 week, growing your account up 5.5%, that's roughly around $10,000, you guys. And that is why you guys need to get on a funded account, okay? Because you're making money with money that wasn't even yours to start with, okay? But let's go ahead and move on. We're gonna do a trading account, what the heck? Trading plan for a live account. Okay. I want to see and have an idea with how much you guys start with. So if you guys all like have for the people that start with 50 on a live account, what lot size would you? I'll go through it. I'll go through it. I just want to start off with seeing how much you guys start off with. Like how much do you guys normally deposit? How much does your live account already have? Can you just drop some ideas in the chat for me? 100? Okay. It can be 100, 200, and we'll do like multiple so we can really walk you guys through like set strict rules. I see 100, 100, 100. Anyone else? And if you guys do anything lower too, that's fine. Like $50. You guys do anything higher, like $200, like drop it. Every single number that you guys drop, we'll go ahead and create a plan for you guys as well. Okay. I see some people start with 1K, okay? Okay, beautiful. Let's start off with $100, right? Because $100 is your guys' average. So trading a game plan live account for $100. Okay. So there's two things that you guys can do. Okay. The first one is called compound trading. The second one is called a fuck it account. Okay. And yes, you guys heard that right. Because there's two types of people. Some people are really good when it comes to staying in their rules, being really disciplined, but there are some people who are just so impulsive. They still do whatever they want. They still risk the most amount because they think the more that they risk, the higher their gain is, okay? And sometimes you can't control that. So what I'm going to tell you guys right now is I'm going to show you guys how you can utilize that and be profitable being that way. Okay? I'm gonna delete some of these lines. I know you guys probably don't mean to. I hope not. Don't draw on my screen. Okay, so game plan for a funded account. You always want to have a target profit goal of the day, okay? So we're gonna first focus on compound trading, and then I'll teach you guys what the hell a fuck it account is, okay? So compound trading, what is it? It's where you guys are gonna be compounding your guys' profits in order for you guys to gain a larger capital, okay? So always have a target profit of the day. And with your target profit of the day, you guys always try to aim to gain 50% of your guys' capital. So if you guys are on a $100 trading account, you guys will aim to get $50, and as soon as you guys make this amount, you guys are done trading. Now, we're not going to do a target loss. We're going to do a cap on how many signals that we can take that are losses. Okay? So, if you guys lose more than two trades, okay? So two trades also means two signals. You are done trading. And this helps you guys so much because you want to also focus on protecting your guys' capital, okay? Protecting your guys' capital in order for you guys to continue to trade a lot smoothly. Right? So if you guys lose, again, I repeat, if you guys lose more than two trades, two signals, you guys are going to be done trading, okay? So with this, every single time you make profit, okay? So I'll write this down as well so you guys can take screenshots, take notes, whatever it is. Why did I write some? Every time. Oh, there it is. Every time you guys make your target profit, you're gonna withdraw, okay? But the type of withdrawal, oh my gosh, there we go, withdrawal. So the type of withdrawal that you guys need to make isn't a withdrawal to your guys' bank accounts, but it's a withdrawal to your guys' broker. Okay? I'm sure you guys are all using PU Prime with Mo and Josiah. So instead of you guys withdrawing this $50 to your guys's, what's it called? To your guys's like bank accounts, like taking it out of your trading account completely, you're just gonna do an internal transfer inside of your broker. You're gonna take your profits out and you're gonna keep it inside of your trading wallet, okay? Money that it's in your trading account, but you can't touch it. You guys understand what I mean? Go ahead and drop some fives in the chat if you guys understand what I mean by this. You guys are just gonna withdraw it to your guys's broker. So you guys can still gain access to it if you guys need to put it back into your trading account. But the time that you guys are going to withdraw fully, okay, is going to be by the end of the week. So you guys are gonna have weekly withdrawals to your bank. So just in case you guys lose an amount where you need to fund your live account again, your guys' money will already be there waiting for you guys, okay? Make your target profit withdrawal through. I'm gonna put internal transfer here with PU. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense, you guys. So compound trading doesn't always need to mean it doesn't always need to just be where you guys are trying to gain and grow your capital like that, but it's a way for you guys to kind of reward yourselves because every single time that I withdraw, right? That's still compound trading because I'm protecting my capital. If I withdraw and I can't trade with it, that means I can't lose that money. So if I want to start with a bigger capital, like $200, at least I made that. Then I'm gonna put it in there, right? Always try your hardest to not have to put in more money that comes out of your guys' own pockets when you guys don't need to, right? So let's go ahead and talk about lot sizes. So when it comes to lot sizes, there's a way for you guys to be able to risk more, but you guys need to earn it, okay? So with lot sizes per position, with $100, sometimes MetaTrader will literally stop you because you probably have gotten the notification you don't have too much money in the account, right? If you guys are continuously getting that notification, number one, understand you're over risking. You guys are over leveraging, okay? And that is the common mistake that people make, and that is the best way you guys can blow your account. Okay? I'm telling you guys this now. Again, number one, take accountability. That was you, right? This is your time to slow that down. This is your time to actually learn from the mistakes that you guys literally paid for. I kid you guys not, you guys paid for it. Every single time you've lost money in trading, okay, you're paying from a mistake that you guys have done. And like it is in life, mistakes are going to be lessons, but it's up to you whether or not you're going to take in that lesson. Okay? So when you guys have lot sizes, always, if you guys are on a $100 account, always start with a 0.03 lot size. Okay? That's it. Keep doing 0.03. And once you guys double your guys' account, then you guys can go and add two numbers on it. You guys can go for a 0.05. Now you guys will have $200 in your account, right? Then once you guys have $200 in your account, once you times it again, okay, now it's 400 and I'll make this clear for you guys. Let's do it like this. So this makes more sense, right? 100, then we'll go for 200, and then you guys would go for 400, and then you guys would just keep trying to double your account, right? And you guys can add two numbers every single time. So now it'd be 800, 0.09. And then we'll just do one more. So for the person in here that started with $1,000, this would be the lot size that you guys would be using. But of course, lower it a little bit because 1,600 is going to be a lot. 1.01. Okay. Oh, that's way too much. Sorry. That's way, way too much. There it is. There it is. That makes more sense. Okay. So every single time that you guys double your account, but remember, since you guys have put your money into the internal transfer, it's not in your guys' account. Once you guys have $200 in your guys' PU Prime account, right, in your internal wallet, you guys can then deposit a new live account and start with 200. Withdraw your $100, right? Pay yourself back. You don't need to trade with your money anymore. Now you're trading with profits. Now let's say you grow your $200 account to $400, okay? Now you have $400 sitting in your internal wallet. Go ahead and start a new live account, okay? With $400, take out your $200, okay? Take some profit home. Now you guys have $400. Now let's say your wallet, you grew your wallet to $800. Put in that $800, trade with that, take out your 400 and take it home, and etc. Okay, you guys understand? Go ahead and drop some threes in the chat for me if you guys are all on the same page. 333. Okay, beautiful. Now let's talk about a fuck it account, you guys, okay? So my team and I always started this challenge, okay? This always goes for everybody who just loves to over leverage. Like you guys don't even mean to. It's just something that happens naturally, right? It's like you just want to see what happens. It's the impulsive feeling, it's the emotions when you trade. I get it, you guys. That was me too. Okay? So this is a way for you guys to basically be profitable without having to necessarily stop doing that. You just need to understand when to do that, okay? And you need to have specific accounts for it. So with a fuck it account, you guys need the number one thing that I need you guys to remember is as soon as you start your fuck it account, it's all or nothing. It's an all or nothing account. You have to be okay with losing everything if it happens. Everything if it happens, you guys. If you guys are not okay with that, then you guys don't do this, right? Because what you guys are going to lose is something that you guys should be okay with losing. I repeat, you guys, you need to be able to embrace your losses. If you guys are not okay with losing a certain amount, why the hell are you risking that amount? If you guys are not okay with losing your entire capital, then why the hell are you guys trading, right? Trading has losses and it's gonna be inevitable. You guys are going to lose time and time again, but it's what you guys do when you guys lose, right? That's what's going to matter. That's what's going to count. Okay? So we're going to talk about it. Bucket accounts. This is an amount that you guys are completely okay with losing. Is also going to be your all or nothing account, literally, because you guys can make a shit ton of money or you guys can lose it all. That's the two options you guys have when you guys are having your fuck it account, your all or nothing account. So let's say you guys are gonna start with 150. 150, to be honest, I think that's too low. I think when people start a fuck it account, they should have at least a $200 capital, okay? So when you guys are having a $200 capital, you guys want to make sure you have your leverage, right? When you guys create your live account, there's a set leverage you guys are supposed to be picking. Your leverage should be the highest one. So your leverage should be 1 to 500, right? So once you have that leverage, you guys are going to focus on lot sizes. Again, this is all or nothing. So with lot sizes, this is your time to over risk. This is your time to over leverage. And yes, I'm telling you guys to do that because now you're aware of the risk when you guys do that. So with your lot sizes, the most that you guys should be able to do on a 200K funded will most likely be 0.8. You guys will only probably have two positions in at most, okay? So times two. So if you guys have those, remember, you guys will have your take profits, you guys will have your stop losses. You guys want to make sure you guys are only doing this with low risk trades, okay? Trades that have a high probability win rate, okay? So these are only going to be trades that have a really good win rate. Trades that don't have a really far stop loss. You guys, can you drop in the chat right now what pair do you guys trade? Do you guys trade gold? Do you guys trade NAS? Do you guys trade currencies? Go ahead and just drop the pair that you guys trade. Gold, gold. Okay, beautiful. So I trade gold too. You guys didn't know, but with a gold, the most lot size, okay, or sorry, not lot size, the most pips you guys should have in your guys' stop loss should only ever be 60 pips, you guys, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys this example at the top right here. I'm gonna show you guys right now how to count pips. So easy. How to count pips with gold, okay? So for an example, your entry price is 3,000, right? And your TP one is 3001. This right here equals, oh no, plus equals 10 pips. Okay? So per one movement equals, I keep putting plus, equals 10 pips. Let's do a few more examples. Let me put this a bit higher. Okay. So if our entry price again is 3,000 and our TP1 is 3002, that is going to equal 20 pips because it moved two numbers. Okay, let's go ahead and do one last example. Our entry price is 3,000. Our TP1 is 3010. This is going to equal 100 pips because 100, right? So if you do 3,000 minus or 3,010 minus 3,000 and move 10 numbers, 10 times 10 equals 100. Okay, so per one movement equals 10 pips. When you guys are receiving a signal, I don't care who it's from, okay? Let's say you have your Fuckit account. You want to make sure that your stop loss isn't more than 60 pips, okay? So stop loss should never be more than 60 pips. Even with this, you guys could still lose a huge chunk. Okay, but that's the whole point of having a Fuckit account. It's your all or nothing account. You risk 200 and it's one and done. You guys can even make this turn into $1,000 so fast, or you guys can lose it all in one go. That's the risk that you guys should be taking. Okay? But every single time, every day, you should, I did not spell that right. Every day, you should be withdrawing, you guys. You withdraw. Because with Fuckit accounts, your first time, like I tell people this all the time, and we start challenges like this all the time with my team, is as soon as what you make profit on a Fuckit account, it should be the biggest and largest profits you guys make yet. So that's why you guys need to make sure you withdraw it and then risk your $200 again in one go. And of course, I recommend you guys take like specific people when you guys have your Fuckit account. It should either be a Nash trade with Brent or Rich, or it should be one of my gold trades if you guys are gonna do a Fuckit account. And of course, you guys have your compounding account game plan. So the one on the left-hand side, okay, your trading game plan, this one. Hold on. Can I like highlight it? Oh, that one. Okay, I circled it. So that one, you guys, is gonna be a low risk one, okay? Your Fuckit account here is also going to be a high risk one. And then the one at the top over here, okay? I don't know. Is it purple? Did someone make it purple or am I tripping? I'm gonna change it. So everything's the same. Okay. Oh, I don't like how it's like all cut off though. You guys see that? Hold on. Let's make this a bit bigger. Okay. That's going to be your, oh, sorry, one second. My screen's acting up. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. So that's going to be your 10K funded trading game plan. You guys have your compounding game plan as well. Let me actually make this one a bit bigger as well because I'm seeing how it's kind of cut off on the bottom. Hold on. Okay, there it is. And then let me also make this one bigger as well so you guys can see it. And make sure you guys take as many screenshots of all of this as much as possible. If you guys understand and are on the same page, go ahead and drop some 777s in the chat, you guys. Let me make sure you guys are all on the same page. You guys took some screenshots, you guys took some notes, okay? Would you advise the people that are compound trading to only take one trade maximum per signal? You guys can take the ones that are compound trading. You guys are able to take multiple trades, but you guys just need to stick with what's your max lot size. So on the bottom here with the compound trading, right, you'll see $100. You would do a 0.03. So you can do three open positions at 0.01, right? So the lot sizes that you see down there is going to be your max lot. The $200 account. 0.05 is your guys' max lot per trade. So you guys can do two trades at 0.03 and another trade at 0.02 and so forth, right? You can even do five trades at 0.01. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if it does or not. And of course, if you guys have any other questions, we'll just go ahead and leave the chat open for Q&A now. So if you guys want to unmute, if you guys want to type it out, let me know and we'll answer any questions that you guys may have. And of course, Mo, Josiah, if you guys want to add anything as well, if you guys want to unmute and just add anything, you guys are more than welcome to. If you guys are all good though, if you guys don't have any questions, go ahead and just drop no questions in the chat for me. Mo said 1 sec. Okay. And this call is recorded as well, and I'd really recommend you guys like add it into your guys' like onboarding thing. I have a question. What is up? Go ahead. You're more than welcome to unmute. How can I withdraw my payouts? Are you talking about PU Prime, your live account, or are you talking about a funded account? What account are you talking about? And if he doesn't answer now, then Josiah, make sure you message him funded account. So stage one and stage two with the funded account is going to be a demo account. Stage one and stage two, if you guys have not passed stage one or stage two, the money that you guys make on there, it's going to be demo money. It's going to be paper money. You can't withdraw it. Okay? And so once you guys get to stage three, okay, he's past stage two. Beautiful.
Passed all of them in one day. I'm just asking like when can I withdraw it?
Yeah, so you
I got
should
to.
be in your back office for TradeX Mastery. It should give you like
Yeah.
set minimum days on how long you will have to withdraw. So sometimes they'll say 8 days, sometimes they'll say like 12 days, whatever. You should see that. Once that day has came, you're gonna get this email. Once you get this email, it'll say like, hey, you're able to withdraw like $420 in crypto, right? Once you get that
Mm-hmm.
email, you can go to your TradeX Mastery, drop with whatever crypto address, whatever crypto form you want. For me, I use Bitcoin. I know some of you guys use like USDT, some of you guys use Ethereum, right? Pick whichever one you want. And then from there, you're just gonna paste your address of the crypto wallet and then send it. And then once it goes through to whatever crypto wallet, you can then do whatever you want to the funds. Keep it in there, right? You can, if you have like a card with that crypto exchange, or if you guys want to um, transfer that crypto to, I think you guys use pounds and put into your wallet, then you guys can. So. You should just
Mm.
receive an email saying, hey, you have this much to withdraw. Let me know how you guys like how you want it to be withdrew.
Oh, okay, I see. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Any more? Yeah, you're welcome. Any more questions, you guys? It can be customer support questions or it can be about the trading game plan. If you guys don't have any more questions, go ahead and just drop some 111s in the chat. And Josiah, if you're here, I'm just gonna pass it back to you as well. I'm also gonna take away this whiteboard, so if you guys drop some screenshots, or sorry, take some screenshots, you guys, that'd be great. And then I'm gonna stop sharing it. And then Sid had a question. Okay, what's his question? Also gonna stop recording, okay? Yeah, go ahead.